Hiya and welcome to Reading with Claire. Today I thought I would introduce you to something that I love to do, reading author and author insults. You might not have done this before, but I promise you it is so much fun, sometimes a bit sad. Me and my friends do this when we're out and about, usually at a pub. We sit down and we crack up a good old page and we'll read out our favourite author and author insults. If you're not sure about the concept, it's literally what it says. It's authors insulting other authors. Sometimes with a reason, sometimes not. I don't agree with these. It's not my opinions, but they are funny. And sometimes even the most horrid authors come up with the best insults. Flaubert on George Sand. A great cow full of ink. Nietzsche on Dante. A hyena that wrote poetry on tombs. Then the one that made me really dislike Harold Bloom. He's also a literary critic and he's not my friend. How to read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Why, very quickly. To begin with, and perhaps also to make an end, why read it? Presumably, if you cannot be persuaded to read anything better, J.K. Rowling will have to do. Capote on Jack Kerouac. That's not writing, that's typing. Vidal on Capote. Capote I truly loathed. The way you might loathe an animal. A filthy animal that has found its way into its house. Virginia Woolf on James Joyce. I finished Ulysses and I think it's a misfire. Gene is hers, I think, but of the inferior water. The book is diffuse, it is brackish, it is pretentious, it is underbred. H.G. Wells on George Bernard Shaw. An idiot child screaming in a hospital. Then my hero, Lord Byron, on Keats. No more Keats, I entreat. Flay him alive. If some of you don't, I must skin him myself. There is no bearing to the drivelling idiotism of the mankind. Charlotte Bronte on her sister Anne Bronte. Wildfell Hall is hardly desirable to preserve. Henry James on Edgar Allan Poe. An enthusiasm for Poe is a mark of decidedly primitive stage of reflection. Mark Twain on James Fenimore Cooper. Fenimore is the usual name, how to pronounce it thing. There are a lot of daring people in the world who claim that Cooper could write English. They're all dead now. Faulkner on Hemingway. He has never been known to use a word that might send a reader to the dictionary. Charlotte Bronte, according to George Eliot. I only wish the characters of Jane Eyre would talk a little less like the heroes and heroines of the police reports. Tom Stoppard about Brecht. Personally, I would rather have written Winnie the Pooh than the collected works of Brecht. Mary McCarthy on Lillian Hellman. Every word she writes is a lie, including and the. Stephen King on J.K. Rowling and Stephanie Meyer. The difference is that J. Rowling is a terrific writer and Stephanie Meyer can't write worth a darn. She's not very good. Flaubert on Balzac. What a man Balzac would have been if he had known how to write. Then to finish off, Mark Twain on Jane Austen. I haven't any right to criticise books, and I don't do it, except when I hate them. Often I want to criticise Jane Austen, but her books madden me so that I can't conceal my frenzy from the reader, and therefore I have to stop every time I begin. Every time I read Pride and Prejudice, I want to dig her up and hit her over the skull with her own shin bone. I hope you liked my author and author insults. If you know any better, let me know down below. I love a good insult. But if you want to know where you can find them, you just Google author and author insults. There's so many pages dedicated to this insanely beautiful part of the world. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave any comments below anywhere you like, really. And I will see ya soon.